Hello, I'd like to show you 3 easy sort of starting guitar songs. 2 of them will just be notes and 1 of them will be chords. Just something to get you going and teach you a little bit about your hands and how you're going to like this thing or not like this thing, who knows. The first one is a song, I believe it was a Peter, Paul and Mary song that I learned as a kid called A Stolen. A Stolen is this Christmas bread they make over in England. But enough of this history. Let me play it for you once and then show you how it goes. So this is song number 1, okay? Kind of spooky, but very doable. So, what am I doing? Well, I'm on the first 2 strings. I'm using my thumb on the B string and my index finger on the first string. I'm just going back and forth like this between the 2. Now, let me show you the melody. The melody is all on this high E string. So, it starts out open, 2nd, 3rd fret, 1st fret, open. Again. Now, I stick the B string in there between the first couple of notes. I'm going to play that really slowly. 2, 3, 4. Time. Okay, then the second part of the melody, excuse me, I start again with the B string. I go B, sorry, open B, open E, then open B, 2nd fret E. Now, all on the E string, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret. So, and then you go do the first line again. And then the last line is this, open B, 3rd fret G, open B, 2nd fret E, open B, open E. So that last line again, open B, open B, 3rd fret on the E string, I might have said G. 2nd fret on the E string, open E. And then you strum an E minor chord. So this is not if you're a total beginner, but pretty close to it. You can do it just knowing an E minor chord and working your way up and down the neck. What you want to do is just get the notes first. Get the... one finger, doesn't really matter. Once you know where you're going, then try to get other fingers involved. So I'll play it one more time all the way through, then we'll go to song number 2. Faster too. And there's a cool little bass line that you can learn or have another guitar player play at some point. just for the future, okay? So that's song number 1. Song number 2, the perennial favorite, Farakka. We're going to pretty much do it the same way. We're going to do the open first string. We're going to do all our melody there. So let me run you through it. So it's all just up and down the neck. Open E, 2nd fret E, 4th fret E, open E. And repeats it. Then it does 4th fret E, 5th fret E, 7th fret E. And repeats that. Okay, and you just do these one at a time until you get them. Here's the hard one, starting on the 7th fret. 7th to 9th to 7th, 5th, 4th, open. Repeat. 7, 9, 7, 5, 4, open. And then the big finish is just an open E string, open B string, open E string. That repeats. So I'll do the whole thing, just melody. Now we can put the B string in with that, like we did for a stolen, which was the last two. So let me play that. Okay, slightly more advanced, but I think once you get the melody, that's something you might want to try. Okay, that's song number 2. Now on to song number 3. This is a 2-chord song. Has an E minor chord, if you don't know how to play an E minor. 2nd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D string. You can do it with fingers 1 and 2. Or fingers 2 and 3, the middle 2. And you play all 6 strings. So that's the first chord you need. The second chord, you just sort of spread your fingers out. The finger that's on the A string goes up to the E string, 2nd fret, and the one that was on the D string goes down to the G string, 2nd fret. A spooky chord. It's called a D6 over F sharp. D6 9 over F sharp. But it's an E minor. One finger goes up a string, one finger goes down a string. And that's the whole song. This is a Horse with No Name by America from the fabulous 70s. And what you do is you do 4 beats of each chord. You go 4 E minors, 1, 2, and then you shift, and it just keeps doing that. So that's the first thing you want to do, is just get the 2 chords and see if you can slowly get better at switching between them without pausing. So the key thing is to get your setup finger, get on the E minor, whatever finger is going to be on that A string should be your first finger down, because that opens your hand up. Whether it's the index finger, or for me it's the middle finger. And then that second chord, I shoot the middle finger up to the low string, and then my other finger gets down to the G string on the 2nd fret. Because if I go down to the G like this, my hand wants to come down, and then I have to rock back up and get that low string. So you want to set it up right. So once you get that happening, to start to get adventuresome with the rhythm. Try adding an upstroke on that second chord. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. In the first part of the journey, etc., etc. Good training to teach you just to keep going. Even if it's a train wreck, just keep your right hand going and switch those left hand chords as best you can. Okay? There you go. 3 songs. Bye-bye.